Hey, this is Mike from Junkyard Crafts and Builds, and this is the impressions video for Valaverse Action Force Series 4 Urban Commando. This was the last guy I was waiting for to complete my wave. Disclaimer, I have the first series release of the Urban Trooper and the gear set. Let's go ahead and talk about the blister card. And again, this blister card, everything's wide open. You can see everything. There are the additional hands that are in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, this is a really nice presentation. Great use of space with the plastic. It's the front. Let's just go ahead and rotate across the back here. And here we've got this really neat image though of the figure. I do like that a lot. Again, we're at 2 action points. There is the combat bio card for the Urban Commando. Again, these guys are the cream of the crop that are specifically handpicked to support Action Force. A very cool bio. So yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. Let's tear this box open and start looking at the figure. So here's the Urban Commando. Outside is packaging. I'm doing things a little bit different in regards to layouts. I've 3D printed this armory workbench just to spice things up a little bit. Let me know in the comments, is this kind of cool? Do you want to see some more stuff like this to kind of complement the figures? Is it too distracting? Let me know. You guys know what we have. Let's just zoom into the workbench. And this is the majority of the accessories coming with the Urban Commando. And we'll start off real easy with the knife here. Silver painted blade with a black hilt. Now what we haven't seen in a while is this backpack. So here's the pack up close. Again, really nice sculpt, lots of detail. And what's really cool about the packs is that it has the peg for the back, actually is removable, and you can store items inside the backpack. So nice little touch, and that just kind of pops right into place. Next item is his helmet. That's going to be used more for the masked heads. Again, the same that we've seen before. Got the NVGs that can flip up and down. Got the ear protection here. No Paltors in this set. And nice enough. We've seen it plenty of times with the figures so far. Next two items are very common amongst the line, and that of course is his sidearm, Maxim 9. Please, Bobby, for Series 5, let's retire this weapon. Same kind of with this assault rifle, this M4 with this under barrel grenade launcher attachment on the rail. Again, it's really nice, but we've seen it a lot. And one thing I never mentioned in the other reviews for Series 4, but there was a comment about noting the magazines that fit inside the assault rifle. There are 3, so those are additional accessories. I never pointed them out, but hey, you've got magazines. Final items on here, we've seen them before, we know them, we love them, and that is the variety of hand options. The Commando are the trigger hands with a vertical hinge, and then we have our cupping hands, fists, and item holding hands, all of them with a horizontal hinge to move in and out. Rounding out all the accessories are the alternate heads that come with the Urban Commando, and this is where we get a mix of old and new. And it's really exciting about this is not only do we get our usual suspects of a light and dark skinned individual masked head, but with Series 4 we have this gas mask head. And we've seen this design with the tactical headgear set, but what makes this one cool is the red visor that covering the face. Looks really rad. I mean, this is kind of like a way to set them apart from other army builders. This kind of makes the Urban Commando stand out, especially against your earlier waves of the figure. These could be more of the officer ranks or whatnot. You talked about in the tactical headgear set, the canisters on the side of the head do come off. So what we have here for our main comparison is the new Series 4 Urban Commando to go with the Series 1 Urban Trooper with Urban Gear Pack as well. Now this might look like, well, they're one and the same. It's not really different. It's a way to say that, you know, what was old can be made new again due to the advances that Valaverse has gone through with their iterative series. Everything on this looks identical. The camo layout and print is pretty much the same. What really helps with this new release is that, one, all the gears together, whereas Series 1, the troop builder themselves were $21.99, and the gear pack itself, I think, was $12.99, compared to the $29.99 release of Series 4 with the addition of the gas mask as well. So again, there's really value in that, but what we also have here is a large amount of improvements in the engineering, in the tolerances, and just overall a better designed figure now with Series 4. Really cool that we get this new release, because the Urban Commando and the gear set from Series 1 is also something that's kind of hard to find anymore, unless you want to pay a lot in the aftermarket. But that's my comparison between the two, and we can just go right to final thoughts. So final impressions of the Series 4 Urban Commando. I'm happy that new collectors have an opportunity to get this army builder, and especially with all the refined improvements that Series 4 brings, I think that this is a really good addition. I will say that it was the least interesting figure in this series for me to pick up. The really cool selling point is the third head with this gas mask. So again, it's a really cool addition. I kind of did a little quick kit bash here with the Series 4 guy. He's holding a Honey Badger assault rifle from Arsenal Pew Pews, great Etsy store, check them out. And also what really kind of helps me visualize this Urban Commando Special Forces look is that I have an extra shield from another character from a different line that I'm going to kind of kit bash together. And you know, this guy will be my breacher. But yeah, no, this guy is definitely available on Valaverse.com and other e-retailers. So let me know in the comments. Were you anticipating getting an Urban Commando? How many were you going to get? What was it that really got you going with the line? I love to hear you guys in the comments. I read everything and respond to 99.9% of this stuff. Can't tell you much more, man. I dig this line, and that's everything for this video. I really appreciate you guys watching. This has been a very cool week for me in regards to meeting new people and subscribers to my channel. Again, if you like what I'm putting out here and publishing, please give it a like, comment, and if I earn your viewing pleasure, subscribe. As always, I'm humbled by everyone who subs. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a good time.